the... The woman's gone stark staring mad.
Hi! We're home!
Hi, kids. Oh, David, what are you doing here?
Well, it's obviously slipped your mind, but I live here.
What? I thought you were in France.
Yes, I was, until Jean decided to cut short her holiday, so I made myself scarce before she returned. It probably won't mean much to you, Max, but Patricia sends her love. As do your children, Thomas and Alice.
All right.
Where's Matthew and Emily?
They're upstairs listening to some awful tape the Simpson girl lent them.
Is Georgia up there with them?
No, she and her brother left some time ago.
Nad was here.
That's right. So, I understand all this was your idea.
Well, I thought we could do with a bit of a change.
Yeah, Susannah thought that, thought you might like it.
Susannah thought she'd like to strip the place bare of every vestige of Patricia, more like. You had it all worked out, didn't you? Tell Patricia it's all over between you, and then hot-foot it straight back here into her welcoming arms.
David, it wasn't like that.
May I remind you that Patricia still owns half of this house? At least you had the decency to keep her kitchen intact.
Well, actually, the decorators are coming in this weekend to, finish off in there.
Oh, I see. And by the way, what on earth's that camera stuck up there on the wall for? I mean, what next? Satellite dishes? If I'd wanted to appear in front of a camera, I'd have worked up a song and dance routine.
Well, gotta hand it to you, Bing. You certainly had the name for it.
Oh, very funny.
David, it's to deter burglars. The Simpsons were broken into the very day of Nat's wedding. Anyway, if you're not convinced a security camera is a good idea, perhaps I can change your mind. I'm holding a meeting here tonight to show the residents how effective it is. You'd be very welcome to attend.
Oh, it's very good of you, Susannah. Thank you, especially as I live here. Is there anything you haven't organised?
Oh, yes. I haven't arranged for anybody to do the refreshments. Perhaps you'd do the honours.
No, thank you. I'm sure you can cope admirably on your own. Excuse me.
Matthew, try not to kick the ball into the flower beds.
Susannah?
Mm-hmm.
Why exactly have all my things been put in there?
Ah, Matthew and Emily needed more space. They are sharing after all, and I thought, well, seeing how as you're on your own...
Oh, I see. So, I'm not just a senior citizen, I've become a second-class citizen as well, have I? And, what on earth possessed you to put that wallpaper up? Yellow happens to be my least favourite colour.
Really? Still, I can see why you don't like it. It's cheerful.
Susannah, are you sure you want to go through with this meeting? I'm not exactly keen to play the genial host.
Actually, the only reason I'm going ahead with it is to prove a point to Ron Dixon. He's been winding me up about that security camera ever since we had it installed.
Oh dear, not a very good turnout for your meeting, is it?
I'll get that. Shall I? Oh, so you decided to come after all?
Yeah, well, we won't be stopping long. Just wanted to see what all the fuss was about.
Probably a complete waste of time.
Come in. Are you Pink?
Bing! Where the hell did you spring from, mate?
Hello. I decided to get an early flight home.
How's Pat and the kids?
Oh, very well. Thank you, Beverly. Yes, splendid. Patsy gets younger every time I see her. Clearly the French climate suits her.
And how's your Jean doing?
Well, unfortunately, Jean wasn't there. She'd gone to Italy.
Blimey, she doesn't stop in one place for long, your Jean, does she?
Everyone for wine?
Oh, don't mind if I do, Susie. Thanks a lot.
So, what do you think of the decor then, Dave?
Well, personally, I rather preferred it as it was. Patricia has such excellent taste.
So, is this all that's coming then?
I think the others will be here soon.
Only, it's generally a full turnout when, I call a meeting, you know.
Look, shall we get this over and done with? I mean, make a start, because we're running late, aren't we?
Right. The children and I I've made a reconstruction just to make it clear how it all works.
Oh, goody. Otherwise, we would never have had a clue, would we?
A reconstruction? You mean you broke into your own home?
No! I just wanted you to see how clearly you can see someone's face on the screen.
Fancy yourself as an extra for Crime Watch, do you?
I was just trying to make everything a little bit more interesting.
Looks dead boring to me. Haven't you got Die Hard 3 or anything?
Some reconstruction this is. Not happening. It was a waste of time.
Good Lord. Do you know it's 85 degrees in the south of France?
Yeah. Bit of action at last. There you go. You said you wanted to be on the telly.
Ron, turn this off now.
Why, what's up? Blimey, Bev. Since when have you gone topless?
Ron, will you turn it off? What's wrong with you two? Are you a couple of pervs or something?
Oh, I see what the game is. Making dirty videos, eh, you mucky pair? You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Ron, don't be ridiculous. I didn't know what was on the tape.
Come off it, Miss Innocent. I know your kind. Selling these videos to the papers and making money out of it.
Wouldn't even make readers' wives.
Readers' wives?
Photography publication, I believe.
Ron, will you get that tape out of there?
Too right, I will.
Bev, you've got this all wrong, you know.
Hey, Madam Sin, if that camera isn't down by tomorrow, I'm going to the police.
Vice squad, more like. We all know it won't be the first time you had a visit from them.
Now, hang on.
Come on, love. Don't want to be hanging around these two. We'll get ourselves a bad name. You're warped, you two.
Perverts.